Sascha, well done. How satisfied were you of your level today, and would you look forward for the next couple of weeks and the Turin ATP finals?
Yeah, I mean, look, I won a Masters, so I'm obviously very happy about that, and especially I think today in the final, I played a pretty good match. I think solid from the start till the end, and yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to one last tournament in Turin this year, and yeah, hopefully I can finish the season strong.
Sascha, congratulations. Please don't tell us you were at practice now.
Yeah, I was.
You were? Now?
Yeah, I just finished.
Amazing. As you set out some ambitious goals for next year, are there any benchmarks that you foresee, you know?
Result-wise?
Result-wise?
No, result-wise, no.
If AO goes well and so on.
For me, I think, you know, I have goals for sure. I think the goals are quite obvious for everyone. But for me right now, it's about improving my game, and then the results, I'll let the results come to me. You know, I cannot force the results. You know, I didn't come here this week thinking about, oh, I for sure want to win this tournament. No, I want to improve. I want to get better, and I want to improve my game. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm trying to do every day.
Sascha, did you get any sense at the very beginning that this was going to be, as I see you through the tree, that this was going to be a relatively comfortable day? No match is obviously easy, but it's certainly more comfortable than the previous two matches you played against him.
I mean, no, I didn't have a feeling that it's going to be 2-2. But actually from the start and from the rallies in the first games, even when I lost the rallies, I felt like the ball was quite well in my racket. And when I have this feeling, I feel well on the court. I feel comfortable and confident, maybe being a bit more aggressive, going for more shots than I usually do. So, and against him it was important. You know, I think he's one of the best players when he's aggressive. I think he's maybe struggling a bit still when he has to defend. So when I put him in a position where he has to defend, I think, you know, that's a position where I'm comfortable and he's not. So yeah, I felt great off the back of the court, and I think against him that was the key today.
Congratulations, Sascha. Sometimes it's tough to play against left-handed players. I don't know if you like it or not, but it was your 26th consecutive victory against a lefty. Did you know that? And do you know the last time that you lost against a left-handed player? It was almost 2 years ago, just at the beginning when you came back on the tour.
I think Davis Cup, right? Against Switzerland. Yeah. Yeah, and then I was still coming back, so I could have lost to anyone. But yeah, I mean, I knew that, so for sure. I mean, lefties for me are maybe more natural than for others, because I obviously grew up with my brother who was a lefty, so this is all I kind of practiced with when I was young. So for me, obviously, maybe the top spins, maybe the slice serves and everything like that, I'm maybe more used to it. But still, lefties can be tricky, but everybody else can as well.
Anyone else?
Sascha, just coming back to your practice session, after such a final, did you work on a specific thing a few minutes ago? And would you see what? And when is your next practice session?
Wednesday. But yeah, for me, the result, it's great, and I'm extremely satisfied, and I'm happy about that. But as I said in the beginning of the week, for me, I want to improve some things for me to achieve my really big goals. And I'm happy with the final. I'm happy with the tournament. Of course, I'm sitting here with a trophy from a Masters 1000 event. But there's still some things that I want to improve, and this is a process of a few months, and I'm improving for next year already, hopefully.
Sascha, congratulations.
Yeah.
You won 2 times the finals, so it's a tournament that you like. Which will be most important in Turin? The physical condition, the mental condition, because the season is very long, is very demanding, and so it's important to find the balance between body and mind.
I think for Turin, everybody becomes motivated. It's such a special tournament. It's such a special atmosphere and feeling when you're there, and only 8 players in the world are there. So you feel special already playing there. So I think everybody's motivated. Everybody wants to win this title and play good tennis. So I think that's not the case. Maybe, you know, the later tournaments in the season, which are normal tournaments, there maybe some players are a bit more tired, maybe lacking motivation a bit. But I think in Turin, once you made that tournament, I mean, you're fighting all year to make the cut there, right? So I think once you're there, you're going to give it your best, and everybody else will as well. And at the end of the day, you're only playing the best 8 players in the world. So there's no easy matches, and you have to play your best tennis from the first match on.
Good evening, Sascha, and congratulations.
Yeah.
You played a lot of matches this year. I think it was your 66th victory today. Are you going to be a bit more selective in the tournaments you play next year? Because you said that you really wanted to win a first Grand Slam. In order to achieve that, do you have to play less matches and to focus really on the big tournaments?
Do I? I don't know. I think every player is different. Every player has his own way. For me, I mean, I played all the Masters events, which I will play next year as well, for sure. I think they're the biggest tournaments that the HP has. I will hopefully play all the Grand Slams. And then, you know, there's not that many tournaments that I played, actually. There's only very selective tournaments that I played. Of course, with Olympics this year, two tournaments came along, which were more. I mean, with Hamburg and Olympics. But apart from that, I didn't play that extremely much. You know, after the Australian Open, I took a month off. I only played 2 tournaments in Mexico before the Masters events. Then, you know, on clay, I played only Munich outside the Masters events. So it's not like I'm playing every single week and I'm chasing points. On grass, I played 1 tournament before Wimbledon. You know, after the US Open, I played only Shanghai, Vienna, and here. So it's not like I'm playing every single week. I've won a lot of matches, which is beneficial. Everybody wants to win a lot of matches. But I wouldn't say I played a lot of tournaments this year.
Okay. Anyone else? Last one? Last?
Sascha, what's bigger for you, winning a major or getting to #1 for the first time?
That's a very good question. I honestly believe that in tennis these days it comes hand in hand. I think it's very difficult to be world #1 without winning a slam. I had the chance in 2022 if I would have not gotten injured, but still that's rare because there was still special occasions. There was obviously Novak didn't play a lot of events because he wasn't vaccinated. Rafa started the year very strong and then got a bit hurt. Medvedev got hurt as well. He had back surgery that year, so it was you know, a weird year. It was not like everybody was playing all the tournaments and they were in full strength all the tournaments, so it was different. But I think now when everybody's playing and everybody's playing at full strength and everybody's healthy, you have to win Grand Slams to become world #1. I'm world #1 too now, but I'm 3,000 points away from Yannick, right? It's more or less, maybe more even. I think without the Grand Slams or without the points of the Grand Slams, it's not possible anymore.